You're now tuned into Kofi's Universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Razzcast.
YouTube salute. Pusha T revealed they were ready to release their album last year, but Def Jam Records allegedly wanted them to remove a Kendrick Lamar feature from a track titled Chains and Whips. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up that video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So if you was been living under a rock, the Clipse are getting ready to release their new album after 15 years. I can't wait for this, y'all. July 11th. Let God sort them out. They have a new single out called Ace Trumpets, and it is bananas, like Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong. Check it out, y'all. And the album's gonna be entirely produced by Pharrell. But everybody has been wondering why the Clipse album wasn't released last year. Now it's finally being released. So the Clipse sat down with GQ and they did an interview talking about their album and talking about the track that Kendrick Lamar is going to be featured on. And so this is what Pusha T said. They wanted me to ask Kendrick to censor his verse, which of course I was never doing. And then they wanted me to take the record off. And so after a month of not doing it, Steve Garley, the lawyer over there, was like, we'll just drop the Clipse, but that can't work because I'm still there solo. But if you let us all go, yada, yada, yada. So eventually, the Clipse ended up on Rock Nation, and they said that Jay-Z will also provide a feature on the album too. So I don't know how true that is, but if that is true, that's dope. But yeah, this is it's always something going on. This is always something going on, whatever. Because my thing is this: Pusha T, you know what he gonna bring. The Clipse, they've always brought great stuff, when they release music. But to me, I feel like Def Jam is somewhat trying to get in between the Kendrick and the Drake fiasco. Their battle, their legal disputes, all that stuff that's going on. Def Jam is siding with Drake. That's my opinion. Because why are you telling Kendrick to censor his verse? So that means Kendrick is probably taking shots at Drake. Who gives a damn? Drake could be taking subliminal shots at Kendrick, and he's been doing it lately. He ain't been doing nothing crazy, but we can read the writing on the wall. We know what Drake has been doing. So now y'all, Def Jam dropped Pusha T and Clipse as a group, all because of a Kendrick Lamar feature. Well, apparently they don't need Def Jam Records, and that's good. They went over to Rock Nation anyway. Jay-Z ain't tripping off the Clipse and Pusha T, and Jay-Z don't give a damn about Drake anyway. He don't care about no damn Drake, so he probably like F this fool anyway. Like, I'm gonna push the Clipse. But it's sad that that took place because Kendrick is on his victory lap. He's on tour right now, his stadium tours around North America, and he's getting ready to go abroad. The Clipse is getting ready to drop another. I believe this will be a classic album because you're gonna have Nas featured on the album, Stove God Cooks, John Legend. Who else is featured? Kendrick Lamar, that's 4, and this rumor now Jay-Z. That's 5 features. That's 5 features. Entirely produced by Pharrell Williams. Man, come on. This album is about to be the album of the year. Malice, his verse on Ace Trumpets, to me, that's verse of the year nomination right now. And that track is so hard right there. Like, they got off on that track. Pusha and No Malice. So I believe, excuse me, not Kendrick. I believe Pusha T did the right thing, sticking to his guns, not telling Kendrick to censor his verse. Number 2, standing on all 10, and not letting nobody like punk him and his brother about what they was gonna do, because they probably felt like, how you gonna tell us what to do? You know, we've been releasing records for so long, but now all of a sudden you want Kendrick Lamar, the hottest artist right now in rap or just in general, to censor his verse, knowing that the fact that what that's going to bring towards the label, because you feel like Drake is going to be a sore loser, is going to start being mad at Def Jam. Drake is not even on Def Jam. That's the thing about it. You see what I'm saying? So like, why y'all worried about what he gonna think? So what? Like to me, this is business at the end of the day. But you know, there's a lot of people that still butthurt that Drake lost. That people are mad that Kendrick won, and Compton is up, and LA West Coast is on the map. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/Kofi Universe. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.